Hi everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I am going to talk about the basic of publishing. I started as a full-time writer 11 years ago. In the first 5 years, I self-published 12 books and two of my books became a bestseller. After that, I turned to traditional publishing, and in the last 6 years, I have worked with almost a dozen of publishers, which means I am talking from my own experience and I will share some of my experiences with you. For every writer, publishing your book is the ultimate dream, of course. And of course, it's not that easy, especially for the new and aspiring writer when nobody knows about you. But if you do it properly, it is also not that difficult either. Of course, there are many ways. You have to do many things simultaneously. But you will know that only after you try this profession. So for a writer, and the first goal or the ultimate goal is, of course, is to see your name in a cover of a book. And uh, there are many ways. And you also have to work very hard because, as I always say, writing profession is not a 100-meter dash sprint. It is a marathon. And some wise men said that you need at least 10 years. You must be at least you must be writing for at least 10 years to be a decent writer. And after this 10 years experience, I think I totally agree with him. Anyway, let's talk about the basic publishing. There are mainly primarily three types of publishing: self-publishing, vanity publishing, and the old ways, of course, the traditional publishing. And today I will explain them in very brief, of course, because of the due to lack of time. So, self-publishing. Self-publishing means you do everything by yourself. You pay by yourself. You do everything. You write the book, you design the cover, book cover, editing, proofreading, setting, everything you do by yourself. And before, of course, there was no way because was only the traditional publishing, the old ways. But now, because of the modern technology, there are many platforms where you can showcase your books, and there are many. But of course, Amazon is the biggest and the best one, and it's very easy to do that. You just need your email address, then you go there, put your picture, and then fill in all the necessary detail as required. Then you design a cover, then you have a manuscript, the PDF file or Word file, everything is okay. You just upload there, then it's very easy. You just have to open an account there. So my suggestion is, if you are here for a long term, and you have time, you are willing to learn, and you are patient, then especially for the new and beginning, for the beginner, new and aspiring writer. Self publishing is the best way, because not only you will get a chance to publish your book, also you will get a chance to learn the basic of all publishing. All the skill, basic skill you need to be a modern writer, because nowadays being able to writing alone is not enough. You must wear many types of hat all at the same time. So for the beginner, and you are willing to learn, and you are here for long term, and you have the patience to learn, and you can wait, then self publishing is the best way. So it's also not that easy if you know how to use computer and basic designing, all this and using social media, using basic designing, and all this thing, then it's quite easy. Of course, you have to pay attention. You can learn from it. The second one is called vanity publishing. That means you pay someone to publish your book because you don't have time or you don't know how to do it, and you are not here for a long term. You just want your book, your name on a book cover, and that's it. And that's your dream to become a writer. Then yes, you can pay someone to do it for you. And there are many publisher and vanity publisher who can do it for you. Even now, the many publisher, even the medium, small and medium sized publisher, they also do both traditional and vanity, I kind of hybrid publisher. They do it traditional one, also vanity one, so they also accept your things if you pay them. So it's pretty easy. You just write a book and give to them. They will provide all the service, designing, editing, proofreading, publishing, marketing, whatever. Do it. Then they will just do it. But of course, you have to be a little bit careful so you don't fall into some scam, because they are also not everyone is as genuine as they appear. You have to be a little bit careful. So make sure you have everything written, that what they are giving to you, have a contract, everything written. Uh, then only that you do that. But of course, if you want to be a genuine writer, you have to do it yourself. Either do it yourself, and you have to do it the hard way. Then only you can be able to long last. Otherwise, if you just want, it's just for once, you want to oh, this is only my one time dream, one time dream. I just want my name on a book cover. Then once I have it, I'm more than happy. Then that's the best way, vanity. And there are plenty of them. You can find everything nowadays because of the internet. It's not easy. The third one is, of course, the traditional, the old way publishing, which means the publisher will pay you to publish your work. That means they believe in your work, they are confident in your work, and they will do everything, including the editing, the book cover, the formatting, setting, the blurb on the back page and the front page, everything. They also do the review copy. They'll do the media, give away to all the media for review, the pre-launch copy. Then also they will do the book promotion, give it to all the newspaper for review, do all the marketing, all the basic things. So uh, uh, they will do everything, and on top of that, they will also give you advance payment. Of course, that's depend on how you negotiate. Then what advance means is that Once you receive the advance, then once the book is published, then they start selling, then you start earning the royalty. Royalty is normally for traditional is 10%. Then if you have an agent, it will take 15 to 20%. But normally without agent, the one professor will give you 10%. So each book, 10% of the book will get. So you receive the royalty. Your royalty will be deducted according to the sale. Then if the book sell more than your royalty, then of course you will get the payment more money. But if it doesn't, then that's it. They won't ask you back for the royalty because it's already agreed. You pay, you got it. So that's it. But of course, it's a big investment for the publisher. So only a big publisher will, and with big name, and if you have you are already famous, you have hundred or a thousand or million of follower in social media, you are a well-known person like that, then of course it's very easy. But for a beginner, it's quite difficult. That's why you need to find a agent, or there's a two way to find a traditional publishing. One is through agent, one is by yourself. But that one we can talk some other day. So traditional publishing means they will give you money to publish your book. Means they believe in you, believe in your work, then they will do everything for you. And because this is publishing is a very long and time consuming process. So normally they take 6 months to 1 year, or some of the big publisher will even take 2 years to publish after you sign the contract. So that's the way it is. So it's a very, so publishing is a very long way. So you have to be patient. You have to know, you have to wait, so it's a very long process and slow process. So as I said, that's it. There's a three type of publishing: the self-publishing, you pay, and you pay yourself, you do everything to publish your book. But this is good if you want to be a long-term writer, and learn the things, the industry. Second is vanity. You pay somebody to do your work, publish your book. This is good for if your dream is to just to have your name in a book, a cover of a book. And third is the proper one, is the traditional one, of course, is that the publisher will pay you to publish your book. But publishing is a very long and lengthy slow process. So you have to learn how to be patient and wait. And one last, and last but not least, before people used to look down on self-publishing. Before, they say that's not the right way of publishing because they were not professional. You found many mistake on the book, and was not properly edited. All these mistake, and they just do whatever, they just put there just to see their name there. But nowadays that has changed. In modern day, um, even self-published books are doing mm, really good, and there are, I know, even some of them who sell million of copy by self-publishing. And there is also writer, they have turned back to self-publishing from traditional publishing, because in traditional publishing you might not have that much money unless you are very big name and popular. But in self-publishing, if you are willing to, if you know the skill, learn the skill, put hours and put all your effort and hard working there, you can earn a decent living out of there. Because now people don't care much, or don't mind that much about both self and traditional publishing, because another day it's about selling the book, telling the story. So if you have a good thing, but and good marketing, and you can sell more, then why not? That's the thing. And thank you very much. That's all for now. This time I will see you again next time. Thank you. Bye.